Hello, my name is Gary, and I was raised in the Western United States, so I'm a native English speaker. I hope that you will enjoy this YouTube channel. Thank you for joining us.
Jewelry made from ancient gold coins. The seller arrived at the pawn shop with a striking piece of jewelry, an ornate necklace created around 1900, featuring 33 ancient gold coins. He explained that he had purchased it at a charity auction years earlier and believed its value based solely on the coins was around $250,000. Some coins individually worth between $5,000 and $20,000. The necklace, he argued, was not only a collection of valuable artifacts, but also a unique work of art that deserved even more recognition. Corey was immediately stunned. This wasn't a typical piece he encountered. He had actually read about it before. The ensemble, he recalled, had been showcased at the Paris World Fair in 1900, a symbolic blend of ancient history and modern craftsmanship, embodying the event's out with the old, in with the new theme. With coins ranging from Roman emperors like Nero and Marcus Aurelius to Alexander the Great, the necklace spans centuries of classical history. To verify its authenticity and value, Corey called in expert Dave Varghese. Dave immediately recognized the piece and confirmed its significance, noting that some of the coins, especially the three of Empress Lucilla, were exceptionally rare and well preserved. He appraised the coin value at an average of $10,000 each, affirming that the total piece was worth around $250,000. When Corey offered $200,000, the seller declined, insisting the piece was too rare and unique to let it go for less. Did you know? Coins featuring Empress Lucilla are admired for their elegant design and refined craftsmanship, particularly those minted in gold and silver during the height of the Roman Empire. These coins often display a high-relief portrait on the obverse front, capturing Lucilla in a dignified and serene profile, typically facing right. Her facial features are delicate and idolized: arched brows, a slender nose, full lips, and a calm, composed expression that projects both nobility and virtue. One of the most distinctive aspects of Lucilla's coinage is a detail in her hairstyle, which reflects elite Roman fashion in the 2nd century. Her hair is typically shown elaborately styled, often parted in the middle and drawn back into a tight bun at the nape of the neck, with rows of finely engraved waves or braids across the crown. These intricacies highlight the artistry of Roman mint workers and the importance of visual propaganda in portraying imperial women as paragons of grace and order. The inscriptions on the obverse usually encircle her portrait and may read Lucilla Avge Antoni Avge F, which translates to Lucilla Augusta, daughter of Antonius Augusta, born around 148 AD and granted the title of Augusta in 164 AD. Lucilla held a prominent place in Roman imperial history. On the reverse side, the coins often featured allegorical or divine figures such as Venus, Petus, Concordia, or Helioratus, each a symbolic reflection of the empress's supposed virtues. For example, a coin might show Venus Victrix, Venus the Victorious, holding a spear and shield, reinforcing Lucilla's image as both graceful and strong. Gold coins featuring Lucilla are especially valuable, with prices ranging from $5,000 to $20,000 or more, depending on their condition and rarity. Lucilla's coins are not only appreciated for their beauty and craftsmanship, but also for the compelling history they represent: her rise as empress, her political influence, and her tragic downfall after being implicated in a failed plot against her brother, Emperor Commodus. As a result, coins bearing her image are more than currency. They are enduring symbols of power, legacy, and imperial intrigue in ancient Rome. What does ornate mean in the phrase "an ornate necklace created around 1900"? Cheap and simple, old and rusty, highly decorated. very lightweight. Highly decorated. What is meant by authenticity in the sentence? To verify its authenticity and value, Corey called in expert Dave Varghese. Age of the item, realness or genuineness, beauty of the piece, historical connection. Realness or genuineness. What does high relief refer to in the phrase, these coins often display a high relief portrait on the obverse front? Coins made of gold, images raised from the surface, a coin's brightness, a coin's backside. Images raised from the surface. What is meant by paragons of grace and order in the sentence, portraying imperial women as paragons of grace and order? Messy people, examples of perfect qualities, famous rulers, military leaders. Examples of perfect qualities. What does allegorical mean in the phrase, the coins often feature allegorical or divine features such as Venus Piatus? Very old, made of metal, symbolical representing ideas, carefully drawn. Symbolical representing ideas. What does appraised mean in the sentence, he appraised the coin value at an average of $10,000 each? Created, changed, estimated worth, disapproved. Estimated worth. What does enduring symbols mean in the sentence? They are enduring symbols of power, legacy, and imperial intrigue. Temporary signs, symbols that last over time, random decorations, recently invented emblems. Symbols that last over time. What does implicated mean in the sentence, after being implicated in a failed plot against her brother, Emperor Commodus, praised for, declared innocent, accused or involved in wrongdoing, elected to rule? Accused or involved in wrongdoing,